reports we're hearing, so apparently crews are heading up there now to figure out what's happening, but apparently Henryville seems to be one of the hardest hit areas, including Pekin.
Next to be hard hit will be where this storm is moving now across the river. This is the Ohio River here, moving into Trimble County. This is 421 there, and go ahead, Andy. Okay. Yeah, just to let you know that the new tornado warning has been extended now to 4:15. It includes Trimble County, eastern parts of, let's get this right, Clark County, as well as Jefferson County, Scott counties in Indiana, northeast of Memphis and near Trout. I believe Trout's in Trimble County, the northern part of the county, are the two most recent sightings of tornadoes. Everything's still moving very rapidly northeast, 65 to 70 miles per hour. So tracking them there, and we're tracking possible tornadoes in Breckinridge County as well.
You've got to take cover if you're in Trimble County. There's no doubt that warning, as Andy's mentioned, goes until 4:15. We understand that Henryville, pretty much at least portion of the town destroyed by a tornado, is taking a second hit. As we've mentioned, this is a tornado emergency now being declared for Carroll County. This is Trimble County. This is going to take us over into portions of Carroll County. This is a tornado on the ground, a large, life-threatening tornado on the ground moving across Trimble County, now moving into portions of Carroll County shortly. Now is the time to put your severe weather plan into action. Get in the basement. You really need to find your way into a basement as this storm passes by your area.
The latest location now is Milton in Trimble County.
Milton
on the ground
in Trimble County. We have confirmed that that tornado is on the ground. Again, we go to the velocity inside that storm, and we can point out what we're looking at. Back at the last scope, it was here, and you'll see as the radar continues to update with the forward mode of that storm, it's going to take it right across Milton, and then moves it right across. There you see it with the update coming in just south of Madison. We'll take it right into the Carrollton area shortly. You have to take care immediately. Lauren?
Kevin just got off the phone with one of our producers. They said they just got word from the emergency management out of Henry County. Henryville and Memphis bring to numerous injuries, people that are actually trapped within the system. In addition to that, devastation as far as actual debris is concerned. So it seems to be a very life-threatening situation from that tornado that passed through Henryville.
All right, law enforcement continue to indicate the tornado on the ground in Milton, Kentucky. That's up across portions of Trimble County. Eventually, that storm crosses the county line and moves into Carroll County. Carrollton, you're in the path of this storm. It's already had a history of doing major damage. We know we have injuries. We know we have some major structural damage. Pretty much Henryville has been hit the hardest, it seems, as this storm continues to move out of southern Indiana and now northern Kentucky. A lot of folks along this storm heeding the warning. Now, I want to zoom out because, again, many folks are in other places, and we need to make sure that you are aware of what's going on in your community as well. Brian, down this line, and let's go in some of these places that we can see in particular threats.
We got a new tornado on the ground. This is in Clark County, Indiana, from the second storm near Altisco, Indiana, and Clark County. Spotters report that one is now in that area. So we have another one in Clark County that we're tracking, and again, the one over in Trimble County. We haven't heard much yet recently, and Andy, correct me if I'm wrong here, out of Breckinridge. Actually, here we go. It just came in. Breckinridge County Coroner is now advising people of a possible tornado touchdown in Cloverport.
Okay.
That just came down in that area, Kevin. So,
and that's in the northwest portion of Breckinridge County, Cloverport.
Right. So
all along this line. Let me tell you, these storms are not going to miss Louisville. These are going to move into the downtown area. The ones just off to the west of us across Milltown down toward I-64. While they may not actually have a tornado now, they could spawn one, and they will be impacting in Louisville. Further to the north, another tornado is on the ground in Clark, the second one of the day so far. Zoom back to the area we're most concerned with as we continue to keep only on Clark County, but in Carroll counties in Kentucky, Clark County in Indy, and also Breckinridge County in Kentucky. You can see the trail. There's the rotation right past I-65 at this point as it continues to move off. Brian, can we get some cities pop up on the map? And with that, you'll be able to get an idea of what is in the path of this storm. As you take a look at what we're watching, it's right across Highway 31.
You have to switch to a difference.
The pinks, purples indicating the large hail area. Those little notches indicating we have the rotation. And as we continue to zoom to the radar, you're going to see where the rotation, what cities and what roads are being impacted by this. Brian, label up some of those roads. There's Indiana 3, Clapp Road, Brewer Road. Let's go a little further south. And lift that up. We have a banner on the screen, so we'll need to go just lift the radar up a tad. There you see Cattail Road approaching New Market, and right near Otisco and just south of there, you simply have to take cover. We have a number of tornadoes on the ground. Let's go through those. One not far from Milton, crossing the county line that will move into Carroll County. Carrollton, you have to take cover. The next one is in Clark County, where we had that storm move not far from where the first one hit, near Henryville. That continues to move just Clark State Forest will impact just areas north of Charlestown, including Charlestown. The next one further is a River back in Breckinridge County. We've been tracking the storm that has put down a tornado in Earl, and now we understand the overpour.
God, I've highlighted the thing, lose the banner for just a second, so we can see the third one there in the bottom left of the screen. The Telsea. This is the 3 that we have so far. They're either sighted or law enforcement is being on the ground. Those are the 3. We're going to be watching for a high wind. The one moving out of Crawford County that eventually will move into Harrison County. That could have a high wind threat with that, perhaps the same off to the east. Harrison County carefully as it moves into your direction. Again, no official reports of tornadoes, but that in the main 3 laid off. We're going to be trying very, very carefully. And I'll leave here, Kevin, because there's more cities to click here as you made out.
Yeah, and again, it's just how wide the scope is at this.